This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine Williams Foster Hall Harvey Brown Fontaine Turner Hill Holt McCain. Yesterday started out I was just full of joy yesterday morning after sharing Proverbs with each of you. During the course of the day and just before evening, things got a little rocky. But then I began to think about all that God had given me that day, yesterday, and how I know that God mixed and mingled all of that stuff together so that just before evening, I would hear God say, "It is good," and prepare myself for the next morning, which is this morning. So this is a good morning, and I thank God for yesterday, and I thank God for allowing me to put everything that happened into its proper place, into a perspective. And I thank God for that, because God wanted me to hear him say, "It is good," and it is good. So let's just go ahead and dip right into the Proverbs this morning. And we're going to read some of Proverbs 10. I think we'll go from verse 1 through 8 this morning. The Proverbs of Solomon. A wise son brings joy to his father, but a foolish son, grief to his mother. Ill-gotten treasures are of no value, but righteousness delivers from death. The Lord does not let the righteous go hungry, but he thwarts the craving of the wicked. Lazy hands make a man poor, but diligent hands bring wealth. He who gathers crops in summer is a wise son, but he who sleeps during harvest is a disgraceful son. Blessings crown the head of the righteous, but violence overwhelms the mouth of the wicked. The memory of the righteous will be a blessing, but the name of the wicked will not. The wise in heart accept commands, but a chattering fool comes to ruin. So, as we, as us, as them and they and everybody else prepares to enter into the fullness of the gift of this brand new day, just a little more time that God has given us, embraced within the palms of my prayers are the blessings that I know and that I thank God for giving me this day. No matter what happens, whether good, bad, or indifferent, I know that God is going to mix and mingle and stir it all up and will keep me from chasing after the wind, folly of the wind, because God wants me and you and us to hear him say just before evening, "It is good." So yes, embraced here are my every thought, word, and deed that will come from my heart on this day to those that God puts in front of me. It's going to be a good day no matter what happens. It will be good. This is the Reverend Dr. Laverne Corrine Williams Foster Hall, Harvey Brown Fontaine Turner, Hill Holt McCain. Whatever it is that you and I and we and us and them and they have embraced within the palms of our prayers, just know that God is in the mix. Enjoy this day, this little more time that God has gifted us with.